Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Chip.
Throwing on the first play is Jones. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary.
Okay,
marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Great.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy.
Let's go.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Jones. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Yo.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yo.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Set to go now on first and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 20 at the 10-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Here we go, hey.
Third and long.
Go Tutter, go Tutter, go Tutter. Bama, Bama, Bama. Elsa, 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 up we go.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
Other side, other side. Up we go.
Here we go on fourth down with Jones. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll motion over Flowers.
No, we changed it.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Second and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown Ravens. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw is Jones. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Goldfish, goldfish. Detroit.
On first down, Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Report.
Throwing Jackson. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after one, 10-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Middle.
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Middle. Hey, report.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And that one is caught. from the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Makes the score Ravens 17, Giants nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Half 18, half 18. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Up and go.
Now Jones. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
BC ready?
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Here's second and 6. The motion man is Johnson. Jackson now on second down. To the tight end, Likely. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Bateman is the motion man. Again, it's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Second down, Jackson. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
13.
Now it's Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
3-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look deep, left sideline. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Great.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. He's going to look downfield once again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
At their own 9-yard line.
Report. Hey. No, we changed it.
The motion man is Johnson. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play. And the Ravens first down.
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Report. Hey, middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here we go.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Why shift the crew? Detroit Johnson. Out we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Cockroach. Half jumbo.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Out go.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Out go.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On fourth down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to bring this one back. One play, 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now they are starting to pour it on here. All phases going. Add the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to air this one out. And he's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man.
Middle, middle. 13. Hey, report. Nice shot.
From the gun, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
The motion man is Johnson. Now, Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Go ahead. Nice shot. Hey. You at X.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Third and a yard. They'll motion over Flowers. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 18 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll motion over Flowers. To the air one more time with Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll motion over Flowers. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Shift to Cruz. Great. Cadence, lock it.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
Now a screen set up for Tracy. Here's 3rd and 2. Jones gonna hand this to Tracy. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down.
Don Capers, Don Capers, Don Capers, Don Capers.
They do go for it. It's Jones. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, middle. Sit on.
No motion over Flowers. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey. Go ahead.
Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This will be returnable from his own 15. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Detroit. Flick right. Ladybug. Timberland. Up go.
On 1st down, Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Why shift to Crude? Lomo. Timberland. Biggie.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd.
Gold, North Salad. Gold. Don Capers. Here we go. Apple. Up we go.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 40.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Hey, middle. Yeah. No, we changed it.
Second down. Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Yeah. You.
Jackson from the gun on third down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. No motion over Flowers.
Ozzy, sit up.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Report. Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. To the tight end, Likely. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Six. Great. Cockroach. Up.
On first and 10, here's Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
South salad. Rita. Up we go.
Jones now on first down. Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Chip. Bama. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Jones. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, report. Hey.
They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
First and 10 now from the 36. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Okay,
here we go. Goldfish. Great. Detroit Johnson. Up and go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Timberland.
Back to throw is Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for two. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Throwing now is Jones. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hands up. Hey, hey. Hey. Hands up. You change it. Yo. Sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. He doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch. They've got a 4th down play call they feel great about. We're going to see what it looks like.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll motion over Flowers. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay of game. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll motion over Flowers. Fourth down, Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now it's Oz to the left. Here comes Hall. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The motion man is Johnson. They'll drop to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
3rd and long for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Gold Gutter, Gold, Timberland. Here we go. Elsa.
Now Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Gold River. Apple. Great.
Here's Jones to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
Gold Woodland! Gold Woodland!
Jones now on first down. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
Bama.
Jones to the air again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Timberland. Adriana Lima. Timberland. Up we go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go.
Motion man is Hyatt.
Other side.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. Again, working deep downfield. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. He gets free. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, so 4th and goal for an offense can be a little bit tricky. The defense, they kind of know what's coming. There's no extra downs. You can't just throw it away and try again. They've got to give somebody a shot in the end zone to make a play. But give credit to this defense. They knew what was coming, and they make the big play themselves and steal away 6.
This is the best starting field position you could ever have. 1st and goal from the 1. Here's Jackson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Throwing Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and Right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. He'll try to run with Hall. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.